welcome to my store.
Okay, this is going to be Bongai babies.
Are they really pregnant, Papi?
Well, basically, I just got through putting food in here, and only one of them ate.
Which one? But
suspicious.
Oh, how do they have baby?
They hold their eggs in their mouth.
In their mouth?
Yeah.
That means if they're chubby, it's because one of them is holding the... this is breaking. Be careful.
It's not breaking, it's creaking.
Yeah. Okay.
Sweetie, there's only 2 nails holding it up.
Yeah, but... Okay. I'm going to put my hand here and I'm...
No, keep your hand out.
Don't touch anything?
Well, because you'll chase them away and we won't be able to see them.
Oh, okay. That means if both of them, they look chubby.
Okay, who's got the biggest belly?
Who is the male and who's the...
Who's got the biggest belly?
This one.
Okay, that one's got a big belly.
Kind of.
And this one doesn't have a big belly, but look at his jaw.
Yes, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
See how his jaw is all bulgy?
Yeah, that's what...
see how this one's jaw isn't?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
How do you know which one is the male or female, or which one is, or they're hermaphrodites?
Look at his mouth right now.
Yeah.
Okay. See how it's kind of bulged out in the center?
Yes.
Okay.
The other one doesn't have it that much.
Yeah.
Just
like they're both fat fish.
Both fat fish, yeah.
But I've been feeding them really good because that's how you get them to
But you see that one, as you can tell me now, the scale there, that's the fin. The fin looks a little bit more open because of the chubbiness.
Yeah, but like look at the streamers on this guy.
Yeah.
And then look at the streamers on her.
Okay.
She's got streamers too. They both got streamers.
Then the male carries the eggs in this?
The male carries the eggs in his mouth. And you see how his mouth is really blocky and chunky?
Yeah.
Okay. We really should have cleaned the outside of the glass before we started.
Yeah, because it has the greenish thing there.
Yeah.
Well, and remember we have the peppermint shrimp there here who
the peppermint shrimp.
A little bit.
Well, we got them to clean all the aptases.
Oh, the aptasia. They work for the aptasia.
Yeah. So now what we got to do is move the mangrove trees and put them in the other tank, probably up there. So I'm going to take the Ketomorph out and take it Fish and Bird. Then we'll make a platform in there to set the mangroves on so that we can have the baby fish. When they're born, they can live in here.
How long do they? How do you know how long do they will take for him in this case to
I don't know when they started.
Oh.
See, I just figured this out today when I was feeding him and he wasn't eating. See, normally I just kind of throw the fish food at him and run to the next tank.
Yes.
But being as it's Saturday, I got a little bit longer to spend.
Besides, you have me helping you out. You have more time.
Well, that's why I need you. You should be here all the time.
I know, yeah.
Now, if I can get you and the boy to do all my work, I can just sit around and do nothing. But, yeah. So, we'll do a video.
But you see, if you weren't here doing nothing, who's going to have all the knowledge of these things? Because as far as I'm concerned, this fish will be dead if you're not looking after them that much as I do the same thing.
Yeah,
and
well, but
very, very much.
In this system, we got a 54-gallon tank full of live rock.
Yeah.
Okay. We got a 23-gallon tank.
If you just put the animals there and leave them for the sake of whoever gonna clean them, have you seen a clean that is not being cleaned and nothing? Nothing is alive. Just
but
a little
sweetheart,
bit.
we've never cleaned this tank.
And be feeding it.
The algae grew all over everything. We put snails in it.
But you see?
Snails ate it all.
Yeah.
And then we put the mangrove trees in it, and they're growing like really well. So,
well, let's hope we have babies. We can name them. Okay. How we're gonna know? Well, we're gonna take all these mangroves from here. We're gonna leave them alone. Clean up the tank because
no.
The babies.
No. No. Don't clean the tank.
Why not? I want to see the babies that way they take care of them, because if I don't see the babies, if the tank is all dirty, how am I going to see the babies?
So what's the advantage to leaving the algae in the tank?
For the peppermint to eat it and this.
Peppermints don't eat it.
Do the babies are going to eat it?
No.
Then what the purpose to have the eggs in there?
Well, what do you
and
think?
You don't see the babies.
What do you think?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
No.
Okay, what would be a logical reason?
Well, to me, the reason you leave in the algae there is because it has a purpose in it, but which is the purpose?
Same purpose as the macroalgae. This here is grape caulerpa, and that there is Chaetomorph gracilis. The white stuff is where the this hose here got stopped up and the water level rose, which meant the water level went down and they got dried out. So the white stuff is died. But we have no shortage of Chaetomorph gracilis, because when you put a little bit in a fish tank in a window, well.
Okay, what about, are these babies have the same problems as the clowned fishes that people, they say they're having difficulties to keep them alive?
No.
No, are these more easy fish to breed?
These are one of the easiest saltwater fish to breed.
What do they eat?
Baby brine shrimp.
Baby brine shrimp.
Yeah.
The one, the frozen one?
No, the live ones. You know the ones we hatch?
Oh.
You know the brine shrimp I hatch?
Okay,
That's
then
what they
that's
eat.
the one we will have to be hatching every day. At least making sure that hatching every day.
Yeah.
I will have to be doing it then. Because otherwise I don't trust it. Poor babies are
the
gonna die.
boy will do it. All you got to do is remind
Poor
them.
babies are gonna die.
Well, they'll need to be fed numerous
Poor
times
babies are
during the
gonna
day.
die. Okay,
But
this I can be in charge of the feeding, not of the other one.
well, you know.
If they have babies, I get in charge of the feeding of
What do you
them.
mean if they have babies? You got a mouthful of babies right now.
Okay.
It's like, sweetie, if you see a woman walking down the street and she's really skinny with a huge belly, she's probably going to have a baby.
Well, here, yes, but you know what people in Guatemala say when they really see skinny women having some belly, what they have is parasites.
Okay.
Or
No.
a kid with a big belly.
Yeah, we don't have much of a parasite problem in Canada here.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the Banggai babies.
Well, the Bangai's babies to be born.
No, they're already born.
How do you know?
Because they're in his mouth.
Oh, then
How do you think they got in his mouth?
Oh, they're not the eggs. See, the babies are gonna come alive already.
There's eggs in his mouth that may or may not have hatched yet.
Okay,
See, she lays
explain it to me because then I'm confused. When this one is split, does it say split or is spill? Spill is gonna be spilling
live
babies.
Yes.
Not eggs.
Right now,
Oh,
they're
now
either
we're
eggs or live babies with egg yolks attached to them in his mouth.
Okay.
See, she lays the
Then
eggs.
it's almost the same in the nature as women's, that when we give babies they come alive not dead or not eggs.
Well, right. You see,
Oh.
she lays the eggs, he fertilizes them, and then he puts them in his mouth.
That will be cool to see how many. Oh no, Bobby, come,
What?
come! He was opening his mouth. He's opening his mouth
Yeah, but what did he do?
like this.
Beyond.
Oh, I thought he was spilling.
He's flushing water around them so that they got lots of oxygen.
Okay.
I thought for a second the babies were coming out.
Me too. Me too.
Okay,
Oh,
so.
you know what I'm gonna do then? Hopefully I get lucky. I'm gonna be checking every hour or so every day and see if I get them in the him in the act.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna be checking with the camera
Yes.
and see if I get them in the act, have the babies being born.
Yeah.
And we can have fun. That way, people, the viewers, if we have babies, we're gonna show them, and they can even give them names.
They're all named Freds.
Fred?
Yeah, I call all my fish Fred.
No. I'm gonna call them Carol 1, Carol 2, Carol 3 because it's gonna be difficult
How are you
to
going to
keep up
keep
with
track
Carol.
of which one's which?
It's gonna be difficult to keeping up with Carol.
Okay, well,
There's so many Carols.
we got to
that'll
end
be-
this video because we're at 9:42, so bye-bye.